Like I just did.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
All right, did we talk to Groot? Where is Groot? Was he? Uh-oh, is he in here? I want another Deus Ex shower scene.
Wait. That toothbrush was in Groot's mouth. Oh.
My mirror's broken. Where is Groot? He's in here? Oh, wait, can I talk to you? Just giving a little pet. Different llama squeal. Is there a third? That might have been a third llama squeal. How many are there? I'm pretty sure we heard that one. Okay. Happy llama noises, that's right. There's Groot. We'll talk to Groot.
Did you reach Cosmo?
Frustrated grunt.
It may be up to us to stop the church in Knowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Please tell me they had to pet many llamas to record all these happy llama noises. Gin Madness, I have actually heard llamas in real life, and believe it or not, they don't sound like space llamas. I think that might be a person. Okay. Chrysanthemus! Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate your 20. Yeah, there was a llama farm by my old house. Cool. Okay, well.
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Whoa.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
Damn.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Look at him go! Damn, Drax! Awesome.
All them bars.
Applause,
And
please.
betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Oh,
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man
good!
of action.
Okay. Well, that was a thing. I guess, Star-Lord's Uber service has been fulfilled.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
Are you?
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the right side of our little thing here is the little toy that we got out of the device. Isn't that cool? Yeah.
If we are to risk our lives on this mission, we should commune together and intone a Catathian battle hymn together.
Please, no.
Gamora's real sensitive about her singing.
Shame. Although it would have been incomplete without the battle drums.
Yeah, and the bongos.
You're actually gonna miss Choga Dogs? I'm gonna miss Mantlo's. And that place with the dancers.
And Alice Bar? Remember that time we caught a liquor thief under their sling boot table?
I remember how crap that liquor tasted. Who pays that much for rust juice?
Oh, we can't use this right now. Oh, okay. God, we'll at least close this before we go.
We're all a bit scared, bud. But we got no choice. We gotta extract that kid before whatever's inside her eats the galaxy.
I'm not scared.
I am scared. I live with fear every day. Knowing of its presence in my heart strengthens my resolve. It allows me to move past it.
Wow, okay. I guess we're all confronting stuff now.
The person who took my Circarian yogurt. If I catch you, I will slowly dismember you and scatter the pieces across the galaxy. G. I wonder who G could be.
So,
Probably
what
Groot.
happens if we find
Yeah.
Goldie, but he's all beat up?
And we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
Probably Groot.
I think he means what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
And we place him in a safe location
Thanks,
until
Echo.
we can give him a proper burial.
Damn, right to it, man. Am I going to be starting the Halo run today? No. No, as it says in the title, I'm probably going to be starting the Halo run, I'm guessing, between Lost Ark and Battlefield
As we were leaving
2042.
Lamentis, Peter Quill compared the matriarch's predicament to that of a head vampire. I assume these are Terran creatures.
Oh, yeah. According to Quill, there's some kind of Earth people that drink blood and burn up in sunlight.
That doesn't sound like the matriarch.
I would prefer a comparison with the Catathian Duthbar, a creature that feasts on the dreams of sleepers and enslaves them in eternal slumber.
Hey, Groot, let's never go to Katath.
Grunt of agreement.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Does the comic ever explain why Rocket can understand Groot? It hasn't in the game, but I think it would be safe to assume that because he's like supposed to be a super soldier, that he probably has like
What
a
we
lot
should
of
really
language
worry
packs.
about is if we find Warlock and he's
That's
turned on us.
That's my guess.
The Golden Man has made his allegiance clear. He will not join
They
Raker.
kind of explained it that
Maybe not by choice.
It would take a lot to capture someone like that.
Weirder scuts happened.
he kind of explained it earlier in the game that they've just hung out for a long time, and he kind of gets it. But I mean, and that was the cutscene in the game. But I mean, I don't know if that plus the spreadsheet
What I
meaning
remember
learns the
most about
language.
this station is our
Maybe he
time
did though.
together.
Maybe he's just really smart.
Yeah, that's real sentimental of you, Muscles.
Remember that time we got a contract to distribute pamphlets around the market? That one really made me question why I joined the Guardians.
Huh, do I remember? Quill had me put on that gross mascot costume. It smelled awful inside.
Nice.
Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
Why, thanks, Gamora. Nice of you to say.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
I really hope that this llama does something amazing later. I'm still freaked out that it could move as fast as it did on that planet. Like there's got to be something more with this. For those who don't remember this, he literally warped around like an
Salvage some stuff if
assassin.
We go through the market. Not
too,
scavenging.
Nuri.
I mean, like salvage some mementos. Who knows what'll happen with Knowhere now that the church bulldozed it?
Yeah, don't spoil anything, of course.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kind of understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Wow. Nice dude.
Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Knowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
Such an incredibly different vibe that this team has from the beginning.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Ooh.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the Church must be stopped.
Okay. Let's give it just a second and see if there's any more dialogue.
If we must catastrophize about the Golden One, I would consider the possibility of his skills being insufficient to stop the Church's forces.
Insufficient? The guy's tougher than all of us combined.
He has spent the last decade in a cave.
Working out all day long by the looks of his body.
He is very muscular.
He is very muscular. Gamora has noticed him, senpai.
What is our plan if the matriarch is no longer in the continuum cortex?
She'll be there. She's gotta be.
It's unusual for you to refuse to think of backup plans.
There's no backup plan. We rescue Nikki here and now and put an end to Raker's church.
A game like this almost makes me wish there was like a little icon that would pop up when there's no more new dialogue. I think I speak for a lot of players when I say we'd like to know when there's nothing new left to hear. Even if it was like a little icon that pops up in the top right or something. Like a little speech bubble with an X over it. Like, you've heard everything.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Oh. Oh, we're just going right into it. Okay.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Hi, Clover Kitten.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
What now?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's death showed Drax how truly strong he is. He will now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy, and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies while in rage. He also deals more stagger while raging. Oh.
Ride another zealot! These are zealots who are here, dying!
I'm on it!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Did it get really loud?
Danger close, Rocket! Show him some muscle! I will end you!
I feel like it got louder. Oh, let's do it.
Guys, huddle up!
Hey, Gary King.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So Let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me? Die, fiends!
We are!
We get it?
Let me at
We got it.
Head on a swivel!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
Stop that weirdo! Deserve it!
Smoke them, Rocket!
This is how it's done!
Uh-oh. Oh, we can't pull him down. You know this song? You do. Did he just T-pose? Nice.
Wacko's better prey their new world comes with.
The
Without
tea is
death
real.
or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the cortex and find Nikki.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Oh.
We need this piece out.
Step back and witness my strength.
Witness him. Aha, there it
Assuming we
is.
find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Menace?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Thanos imperative? Well, that's interesting. Okay, he looks like he's out of a Robin Hood. Whoa. Interesting. Ovat always had difficulty controlling her feminine urges while I wore the color purple. Oh my.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Thank you, Drax.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
Oh god, are we gonna go through the entire, like, oh, this is gonna be crazy.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
Siphon faith from multiple worlds at once?
Oh.
Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Damn, Drax with an awesome point.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Left hands.
Load up, rocket! Markers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we get hurt first!
We cannot keep wandering into combat!
We're ready as we'll ever be!
Have a nice day!
Ooh, damn, girl. Spine stab.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
That's saying I missed loot. Dude, there's a lot of stuff to easily miss
Wonder
here.
if any
There we
of
go.
these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Each of us offering our services in Seer Square has a unique method of divining the future for our clients. Myself, I can see colors outside of the commonly perceived spectrum and
Most of
interpret
them
their
were
stories.
pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
The reader who works closest to me can interpret smells. My good friend Jerome perceives fate's vibrations through his finely haired tentacles, in which he wraps his customers tightly. We cannot ignore the fact that we are all experiencing glimpses, tastes, and twitches of the same future. It confounds us. First fire and pain, then light, true peace, acceptance. Is it the end of everything? Working so close to the rift, we often get flashes of endless void. This time we all agree, this is different and it feels much, much closer. There's a growing glow within me. Gold. I now see the past as clearly as... Oh.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Hey, Gambit. Yeah, that'd probably be my biggest issue with this game so far is how the cutscenes, the voice acting, and the dialogue are really good.
Make them believe we're all promised stuff.
The characters
Not
look
unless you
super
can fake
stiff.
that purple glow they all seem to have.
When you're in the cutscenes in the ship, the characters are very much like, I don't know, just a better word.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Hey, Felodin.
Over here! Looks like
not
we
that they
can
have-
squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
It's not that they have
no way
poor
through this
animations.
wall.
There's just like no
There's a
animations.
bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Like
Mora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope
a
it
lot of the
holds.
cutscenes, the characters are very animated, and they'll like use their hands.
I had a contact
and,
here.
and they look very
Rotation's
natural.
Good. Was it
But then
blurred?
they'll say similar
No.
things in the
It's up
cutscenes,
on-
and they won't move at all.
Maybe.
It's just
Oh,
weird.
God. Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
Cute.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Fair. Loyal reader, this is why we come to Knowhere to drink. As I scribe for you a cacophony of clamorous explosions chased by indignant klaxons screams away. I take a sip of otherwise unremarkable Mercurian scorcher, and right now it tastes like ambrosia. The crowd just dashed past, arms flapping and mouths spouting hysterics about invasion. Just another day on the edge of oblivion, and I finally feel relaxed. Here, every problem is somebody else's as long as you've got your lips to a glass. You can take yourself right out of the game and enjoy the fact that at least this time, it's not you. So thank you, my endangered unfortunates, for your sacrifice. I raise a glass to whatever ails you. Okay.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Atheist81 with the 10 months. Hey, Cohh, listening to you in the background for my new job. Thanks for getting me through the few months of unemployment, and love to you and your family. Cohh L, from our buddy Atheist81. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, no one has anything to say? Any loot? That was the wall we jumped up on. Is that the bar where you found Lipless? Maybe, actually. Maybe. Oh my, what is this?
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Ha! Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Somebody said, what engine is this made in? I'm pretty sure Captain Crunch, whatever it is, it was the one Deus Ex was made in? I think? Maybe? Yeah, I think it is. It was the Eidos Montreal, who was the most recent caretaker of the Deus Ex franchise. IP, I should say. They were the ones who made this, which honestly I think is one of the reasons I really like it.
Sweep nearly complete.
How am I getting to there? Also over here?
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
Fire. Thank you. It's called the Dawn engine. Thank you. Oh no! Is the tentacle place shut? Oh. The real travesty. What's the move, bro? I think I wasn't supposed to jump. Hold on.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Nope.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh.
Oh.
Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.